Hey guys, my name is Matt Plant, and I just joined staff with Crew. And I'm going to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, where I can go, just be a part of the team and be a part of college students' lives to see them come to know Christ, just be built up in their faith, and then be sent out to be Christ-centered laborers. So I wanted to, invite you guys to just hear a little about my ministry, my unique story, and just how you could be a part of that. A little bit about me. Grew up, in a Christian church, that kind of whole thing, and um, where I knew the stuff. But Christ wasn't the forefront of my life. It wasn't my driving force. And so that changed after I got to college, and then got to be a part of Crew. So when I got to college, the usual stuff, surveys, got invited to a Bible study, and, just the snowball effect, just kept rolling, kept getting more involved. And I would say God really got a hold of my life that year during fall retreat of my first year at the University of Toledo. And so there I really got to experience for the first time Christian community away from everything else. And I got to see the life change in students. People were confessing sin. People were being accepted for who they were. It was a place of life and love. And so throughout the rest of that year, not only did I get to see God change my life, but I got to see him change the lives of my peers, my friends. And I couldn't see myself wanting anything else. It was by far the best thing I had experienced, was that relationship with Christ and seeing really who he was. And so that continued throughout my time at Toledo. And I just knew that I wanted to live out my faith for the rest of my life. After college, I found my way into interning with Crew. And through that year, I really had God affirm, this is who I was created to be. I need to be with college students. I can't see myself doing any other job. And so, I said yes to joining staff full time, and to go wherever God would have me. And so that ended up being the UP. Had never been there before in my life, but God brought me through a process of discernment and prayer, and just seeing where's there a need. And so the Upper Peninsula had been mentioned to me, and so I was like, you know what, check it out, we'll see what it's like. And so I got to talk on the phone with Dave and Sue Michaels, and it was a really cool experience, just seeing how, as I had been praying and processing through what I needed in a team, what God had really laid on my heart as a vision for working with Crew, every other word out of their mouth was the same things God had been processing through with me. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna say yes, and I'm gonna go. And so, that was really cool. And so as I've been going through this process of trying to raise my initial support to get there, God has really been growing my heart for the students of the UP, and just how wonderful and valuable students up there are, and how they need Christ just as much as everybody else. And so I want to go. God gave me the call, and I want to say yes to going there. And so, there's over, I heard 20,000 college students in the UP, and God's laid on me a vision to see every single one of them have the opportunity to hear about Jesus. And so I want to take the ministry of, UP Crew, and take it everywhere up there, everywhere, every student on every campus. And, part of that being tech. I want to see us have a bigger presence on all campuses, being able to invest in all of these students. And, I have a, soft spot for engineers. I went to school with a bunch of them. They're fantastic people, and they have so much to offer. And I think it's really cool to just be a part of what they have going on. And so I wanted to take this time to invite you to invest in that ministry that's going on in the Upper Peninsula. So before I can head up to campus, I need to build a team of ministry partners, people who could prayerfully or financially on a monthly basis be a part of my team to invest in reaching college students. Um, so yeah, there's definitely more information in the email, but I'm just asking that you would prayerfully consider joining my team in some capacity. So feel free. My contact info is going to be in the email. Just reach out to me, reach out to Johnny, and I'd love to connect with you. So just thank you so much for taking this time to hear what I have to say. And I really hope I get to talk to you soon.